It's in focus. And, the composition's okay, I suppose. Uh-huh. That ain't half bad. Okay, here comes the next one, Frankie. But first, feast your eyes on my work. Now this is my most emotionally moving shot. Now this is my sexiest shot. Okay. This is my most violent shot. Check it out. Ugh. Okay, here's the deal, Frankie. You gotta go out there and take even better pictures than the ones I just showed you. You think you can handle that, huh? Yeah.
Hey guys, so we're going to begin looking at the Kent section of the game. The first scene was just a quick real recap. I didn't want to actually do the little photography thing again. For the second one, you need to wait till the photo challenge activates on day 2. Oh, there he is. Then all you have to do is go over here and show him your photos that are worth over 700 PP. And typically, at least as far as I can tell, he only asks for the erotica photo. What the fuck, Kent? Talk to me. There we go. You goddamn zombies. Why are you ruining my day? It's like you have nothing better to do. Shut up, Kent. God, he is a terrible shot. There. Okay, so now everything's clear, let's try this again. We should be able to talk to him. And he should ask us to show our best erotica photo. Like so. And we can scroll down here to the one we took way earlier in the playthrough that I saved. Booyah.
Beginner's luck. That's all. Let's have one more. Just one more contest, Frank! Be here tomorrow at noon. We'll settle this.
I love Kent's little dejected look here and then slow walk away. Anyways, from here on out, all we have to do is show up at noon on the 3rd day, and it automatically starts the scene like so.
Ah, Frankie. Good timing. I was, just about to shoot my... piece de resistance. I'm gonna capture, on film, the exact moment that a human being crosses into zombiehood. My shot! You ruined my perfect shot!
So, if you didn't know beforehand or couldn't tell, Kent is a psychopath. Yeah, he's one of the random ones, and you really gotta work for him, actually, much more than Joe or any of the others. But he's also a little bitch. So, fuck him. I'm not even going to fight him with real weapons. That's how much I hate this guy. Dick. Eat soda! Also, I do have to say, does anyone else notice where he put that grub? That thing would have gone straight up Tad's ass, and that's pretty effed up. I don't care how crazy you are, you don't put worms at people's asses. End of story. Oh man, I'm going to kill him with soda. That's not cool. Let's kill him with... Oh, a sweet-ass guitar riff. Oh yeah, here we go. Blam.
Do it, Frank. Take my picture. It'll look great on your mantle.
Mega Man also does not approve. And that's the end to Kent. Over here, he leaves a book, camera number 2. Oh, hadn't picked up a book in this playthrough. I believe it gives 100% bonus to PP. There you go. Also, he has pretty much the last survivor, I think, in the book, Mr. Tad. If you're going for a Saint run, you do, in fact, have to do all the Kent stuff. Do not miss out on Kent, or it's very, very easy to lose a survivor here. Considering Kent is such a pansy and he's really easy to get, it's definitely worth doing. Anyway, I did not take Tad to the safe room. Fuck Tad.
I don't like shaving and don't like what you're saying, but I'm batshit crazy for juice.
Alrighty, so it's juice time. You may remember in the regular playthrough that we created both Nectar and Quick Step using orange juice and orange juice and creamer, respectively. And here, using a pie and a baguette, we can make Untouchable. Dude, he just blew up that fucking cash register. So, Untouchable. This pretty much does exactly what it sounds like, only it's a little bit misleading. Untouchable makes you think that you're invincible, when you're not. Really, you can be hit here. You see the square flashing up there, which means that the contact is registering. Basically, you can't be grabbed when you're in Untouchable mode. Now, using a snack and a whole separate but also equal snack, we can create another juice. Pop. And this one is Spitfire. Does pretty much exactly what it sounds like. And it matches my color scheme. So if you take weapons out of your hands and use the right trigger, Frank actually spits. And using Spitfire turns it into a deadly weapon that can even take down the hardiest of criminal psychopath people. Fuck you. It's a little silly, it's not really all that effective as a weapon, but my god is it fun. Anyway, next up, using cooking oil and wine, which sounds like, oh, maybe the best drink ever, we can create a randomizer. So the randomizer is black, and when you drink it, oh, it just hurts you. It sucks. I think it actually restores a tiny bit of health. Can't really remember. All it does is really make you stumble around and drop your your weapon, whatever it is. In my case, the Mega Buster. So here, we're using 2 pizzas, 1 cooked and 1 uncooked. We can make Zombate. Zombate basically turns you into a massive evil magnet for zombies. They'll pretty much just come straight for you. Now this can be pretty useful if you're trying to escort a lot of survivors and you think they're going to be caught. This will make all the zombies in the area just come for you and ignore them. Now, using the terrible randomizer and the slightly less but also still sort of terrible Zombate, we can make the fancy and schmancy Energizer. Now, Energizer does kind of what I would think Untouchable would do, which is it makes you completely invulnerable. Nothing can harm you with this. See him taking his bites out of me. The downside about Energizer is, yep, it's already over. That's how short of an invulnerability period you get from it, so not really worth doing. So if you were paying any careful attention to the LP, you may have noticed that I died at level 6 and started up at level 16. And one of the reasons I did this is because I did replace some extra content, but I also use tricks like this. Here, if you set a frying pan on a stove, you get 2,000 PP, and additionally it has a really funny attack when it's all steamed up like this. You can even see the steam coming straight off it. But if you hold down the X button near a zombie, you just burn its face off, which is pretty fucking awesome in my opinion. If you actually use every single one of these little pans on every single stove, you get 10,000 PP. Here, you get 2,000 PP for using a treadmill, 10,000 for using them all. They are all in one location. And same here, 2,000 for a sandbag, and 10,000 if you break them all. Also take a lot of punches, even at full strength. If you're trying to do this with low strength, it can take forever. But you can also use weapons, like the baseball bats. It's a quicker way to do it, especially in the early game. Additionally, cooking also gives you a bonus of 2,000 PP, 10,000 if you find all the spots to cook in the ovens. We'll go over cooking a little bit later. And finally, you can spin these display racks for 2,000 a piece, 10,000 if you get all of the ones in the entrance plaza.